A great night for hockey as two talents get set to battle. Albert's looking to build off that huge offensive performance from the other night. And there's the look of the overtime hero the last time they were on the ice. Based on social media, fans are buzzing for this matchup between these two stars, and it finally goes down. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Rockets will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Moves it quickly over to Koulis. Here's a pass in front. The shot! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, close save and a beauty! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Albert's won the draw inside his own end. Slides the puck over. Albert's one of those players who thrives in this rivalry. He scored the overtime winner, and the fans remember it from last game.
Well, they're plotting him on right now. There's no question about it. But listen, he has really dictated tempo, and now that the puck is on his stick, the fans are letting him know how much they appreciate him.
Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Passes over to Kane. Shakes off the coverage. And that one's turned aside. It's a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quebec City's looking to break out. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Easily turned aside by Wagner. Net knocked off. It's Morey. We'll get a face-off. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. And a solid job tying up his opponent. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. What a steal in his own end. Norris has the puck against the half wall. Stoppage in play. Here comes a penalty shot. Albert's got the puck, and here he comes. Great save on the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure, he makes the save.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Rips it, and that goes off a body. And that pass goes off a stick. Dishes it off. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Shot! What a save on the penalty shot!
I think he had a look on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
He scores! And he makes no mistake about it!
Well, it's a perfect way to cap off an excellent shift. Hard work draws a penalty, James, and then all of a sudden you get an opportunity with a penalty shot, and it's the skill that executes on the goal.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Quebec City's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lehman.
he wanted, James. It was right in his wheelhouse. He fired it. The one-timer came, and man, did the goaltender make an even better save.
Avoids the poke check. Comes up with a monster save in front. Norris carries the puck in his own zone. Carries it in. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Late goings of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And she snags the puck from off the wing. He got all of that one. Back at the point, they set it up. And that goes off the side of the frame. Quebec City's got it in their own zone. Sends it over to Kang. Here's a chance. And that goes off a stick. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Centering feed. A blast. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Quebec City's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, James, this has been a really fast game. It's got a ton of pace, but the goaltenders have been excellent in this one. Back and forth action, making a number of saves. You got to expect that it's going to blow open soon if this continues. I'm surprised it's only 1-0.
Quebec City's got it across the line. What a save! He'll probably feel that one to wall. Some nice footwork here across the line. Koulis takes the puck. Driving right to the front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Look at her go. Feeds it over. Picks up the puck. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Breakaway. Feeds it across. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's...
There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. Albert's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. And he reads it perfectly on that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive, and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
More than half the period left to play. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Quebec City's got it in their own zone. Down the right wing, all alone. Scores! Absolutely beautiful finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Quebec City's looking to break out of their own end. Trying to gain a step. Denies them on the breakaway. Quebec City's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here's a short pass to Koulis. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Quebec City's looking to break out. Takes the feed. Denies him with the save. Quick pass over to Koulis. Across the line from center. Oh, he stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Here in the back half of this period, Quebec City's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Moves it to Albert. Directed over to Koulis. Quebec City's got the puck. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there. Quebec City's ready to go on the attack. Quick shot. Turned aside with the glove by Lehman. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Getting into the later stages of this period, Quebec City's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. They win the draw and go on the attack. Denies him, he got all of it. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes a shot, and he shuts the door on that. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Breakaway, makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
From the point, misses wide. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Montreal's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Lots of time left in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Montreal's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Good stop by Wagner. Centering feed. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Goes full circle with the puck. Picked off.
Montreal's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
The 360 with the puck. Quebec City's got the puck in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves the puck. Look at this! Shot! Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Well, she's surprisingly slippery, and what I mean by that is she's not going 100 miles an hour, so it's real deceptive. Sometimes the defender, they think they have you, but they don't, because she's got that confidence and patience with the puck. And when she gets net front, she typically converts, but this time, the goaltender turns it aside.
Rocked him in the open ice. Oh, he targeted it. It's a 2-on-1. To the crease. Another pass. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Kang's lugging the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Slides it across. Oh, denies one with the paddle save. Wagner's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Angles it over to Kang. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Quebec City's on the attack. Here's the shot. That goes off the mask.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his bell rung on that shot.
There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. Kang's ready for the penalty shot. Well, that's a big no-no as the officials blow the play dead. Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is the score. And they take possession here in the offensive zone in time to go on the attack. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Lehman's save percentage has been excellent. He's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Better late than never, right?
James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, and then you count. Well, that puck is on a string on her stick, and she gets her opponent all tied up, and she gets the lane that she wants to be able to distribute the puck to her teammate, James. I just love her IQ, her awareness. She just doesn't look at the defender. She looks at everyone around her.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Feeds it over to Albert. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Quebec City's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quick feed to Koulis. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. 3-on-1, look out! Whistle blown, and that's an offside on the play.
get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Quebec City's got the puck along the boards. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. That's intercepted.
Montreal
Look at
moving
this.
hard.
Cut it to the net. Oh, tremendous save to shut. Just have not been able to finish other scoring chances here late in the third. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.
So much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.
Your past is a mystery, my past is mysterious. We not even serious, are you being serious? I know it's not easy dealing with what you dealing with, but baby I'm trying to make it easier. Try to make it easier. I'm trying to make it easier. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying to make it easier for you to see. I'm trying to make it easier for you to believe. I'm trying to make it easier for you to try without me. much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cups. Leave me stop when I reach it, memories are seeping. I go to war and get passive and freeze. Music help the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Edging notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitter. Posters up, manhunt, ran, went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first year, baby, was the hardest. Waking in the body that is buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the sharp pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little blogger, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor. Like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Ren. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means to help me ride these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusted. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory for the worried wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed to rearrange the alphabet and all the letters spelled doom. Light hurt my eyes to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they crap. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap deep in psychosis. Hallucinations, troubled vision. This is from the underworld, but conjuring my superstition. 25 living back at home with my mum, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become. And my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I found a hole in my chest, just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the tease of the kiss of cold facts. 26, I'm highly then the pain sophisticated while I'm lying broken on my back. I brought my microphone until my coffin started dropping. Raw thoughts with the grim reaper knocking on the track. But then man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. And the cell transplant brought me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger. And my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you. Pain that I live through. Everything I've been through is yours to hold.
tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL Club action. The challenge has been laid. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Bruins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Here's the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Takes the puck at the point. Slides it quickly to Caulfield. Caulfield's got it against the boards.
Bedard's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
He scores! Oh, a slick one-timer buries it. The Bruins have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Quick pass to Koulis. And that puck leaves the zone. Trying to shake loose. He's in! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. That's one way to take possession with both centers trying to shake the defender. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous! Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Oh, gets a little piece of it. He scores! Well, heads, and more mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
Jiricek stick handling in his own zone. Tosses it on to Bedard. Slides the puck over to Koulis. Moves it to the middle. And nothing materializes on that chance. Makes a move in front. Scores! What a goal! And a reminder, you don't poke the bear. And Rizzer shows what happens when you do. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Caulfield. The Rockets gain possession in their own end. Caulfield's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. Jiricek's got it in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Caulfield's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. He's got a little jump. He's in alone. Oh, I think he got to scores the go-ahead goal.
The game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, he's known for his incredible hands, but it's also about having your head up and knowing how to manipulate your opponent. So you're scanning, recognizing what you want to do next and what the best play is. Well, the best play was to move the puck, and it led to the goal.
And now it's grabbed by Caulfield. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. And that slides right out to center ice. Up along the wing. Loses the coverage there. Pass in front. Dishes it off again here. And that's stopped. And it's a quick pass to Bedard. The Rockets gain possession along the wall. Pass to Albert. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. More than half the frame has been played here. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Puck scooped up by Jiricek. Caulfield's going to play it against the half wall. There's another for the hit parade. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Bruins are looking to even things up despite the fact that they've had more shots. They still trail in the first. The Rockets get a hold of the puck in their own end. The backhand, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a prime-time scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Here in the late going to the frame. The Rockets have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Koulis will play it from the side. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Denies him in close.
All the young goaltenders out there, work on your skating. That's a push that saves a goal.
Skates to the crease. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Takes his bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Fires it. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Bruins would love to even things up before the end of this period as they trail despite being the busier team in the shots department. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. After a banger of an opening period, here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Halak's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James.
Scores! It's in the back of the net.
No, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine.
Taken by Caulfield. And look at the hustle here as they wave off. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish!
From that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician, and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
The Bruins have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
We got it. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
And here he comes from center. Shot. Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
They take possession as he locks him up on the faceoff. Here's a shot.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw. They've got an on-man rush. Slides it across. Scores! But it was only a matter of time before Chris won from hibernation. The Bruins can't get discouraged here. They've had more shots on goal. They've been the better team so far, despite trailing in the second. Grabs the puck at center. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defense? Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the high shot.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
The Rockets are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Bruins have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed and touch. Scores! What a play!
You know, his one-timer is unbelievable when everyone knows exactly where this puck is going and they still can't defend it. I mean, it comes to him, he's set to position, and he just lets it rip and fires it past the goaltender.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Norris picks up the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. He might have a step here. Great save. And he takes the feed. Oh, it stops him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Shakes himself free. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
I love that regression.
He's got a step. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Oh, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Tap dances around the check.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Grabbed along the boards by Bedard. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
Halak's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way to continue to make them.
Puck grab by Jiricek. Into the offensive end now. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Bruins trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. The Bruins played along the boards. Here's a short pass to Bedard. Puck picked up by Caulfield. Here's a shot, and makes the save. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. And that's off a stick. Coolis takes it into the offensive zone. Big save in front.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And now it's grabbed by Bedard. 2-on-1, here we go! Driving to the net! Blocked with a capital B, ending that rush. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Great reach with the poke check. The Bruins have it from their own end. Moves it to Caulfield. Moves by the check. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Coolis brings it in from center. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Toss to the front. Stops him with a glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Bruins have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Back to the blue line. And one last save. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bruins are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and passionate with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Bruins have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Here we go, 2-on-1. To the crease. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Koulis takes it into the offensive end. Passes it over. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. The centerman glide into position. Scoops up the puck off the draw. On the attack along the boards. Picked up by Bedard. The Rockets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Dishes it off. There's the whistle, and the official is signaling for a penalty shot. Bedard's got the puck, and here he comes. Oh, it comes up clutch in goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one. And, hey, makes a beautiful save.
The Rockets take possession off the faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Koulis. Takes the pass. Norris has got it along the wall. Shoots it. Oh, what a close save there. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Bruins have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. They win the draw and go on the attack. Moves it on over to Caulfield. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Koulis. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Caulfield. Bedard's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Jiricek. Oh, and he makes another save! Albert's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Intercepted. Now a quick pass to Caulfield. Here's a chance. Stones him on the one-timer. Looks like, and look at that penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
All eyes here at center. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
Oh, I love how aggressive he was. James doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net. Makes a huge save.
Centers are set, face-off, ready to resume play. Takes possession off the draw. Gets the puck over to Bedard. Tosses it to Albert. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Takes a shot. Denied on the penalty shot.
I think he's done his research, getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
Norris is ready for his penalty shot. Fires it on net. Scores!
Looks like he took a breath before this penalty shot. Still calm and composed, just anticipated what the goaltender was going to do and went the other way.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes a shot. Oh, going wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And then this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Huge steal at his own end. And offside, we'll get a reset here. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he loses control of the puck. Jiricek's got it in the defensive end. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Puck moved over. They've got a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Scores! Wow! A nicer passing play you won't see.
Now it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there. You got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
The Rockets are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Kula's trying a little bit too much here. You know that he's a creative player. He's aggressive, and that puck's on his...
Scores! Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
The Bruins are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Penalty coming up, and a penalty's coming up on the play.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. The Bruins have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Steps in and takes the puck. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. Oh, what a chance here. Here's a pass. Oh, no, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Koulis is one-on-one with the goalie. And the officials didn't like that, and quite frankly, you can't do that in hockey. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Offense's on face-off, and he wins the draw. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain! The Bruins have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping... attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Moves it around along the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Coughs it up on the play. Puck scooped up by Caulfield. And play continues here. Picked up along the wall by Bedard. And the puck leaves the zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Oh, and they can't keep trying to gain a step with the pass. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Cross-corner dump in. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this VASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.
Fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.
on the streets, manners obsolete. The wires got crossed and now we don't speak. There's a deer in the pond, spares on the line. He's looking for directions, tell me, is this your place or mine? And the kid is getting tall, he's running up the wall. On the list of complaints is that you don't call, 'cause you want nothing to do. Whoa, you want nothing to do. Whoa, I got the message. It's so legend after all. Nothing to do.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Rockets kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Feeds it over. Using every piece of equipment there. That goes off the shaft of the stick to keep it out.
Kulas' play is certainly indicating that there's something wrong with him on this shift, James. He's going to struggle through it, but I expect that he'll be looked at by the trainer.
On the wraparound. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Albert's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. He scores! Well, heads, and 4 minutes on that play.
Magic mix, James, and you know, it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deep, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook. You don't have elite hands like this if you don't work on him, James. And you know he's put in the work because when he gets into these spots, he's got poise and patience with the puck. He can dangle with the best of them. And it's shown right there on that goal.
Quick feed to Ty. With possession along the wall. Pass back to the point. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Norris plays it now. Dished on over to Kulas. Handles the puck from the left side. Slides it across. From point blank. Denies him.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered. And the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Big goal in the attack through center. Albert's got it along the wing. Agon's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Quebec's up 1-0. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, what a move! Sensational stop by Halak. Passes it over. Wakuni's got it deep in the offensive end. Moves it over to Kulas. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, here we go. Shuts him down. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Bears continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Kulas setting up against the wall. Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that
got to have some more of that. Set it on fire. Oh, tell me that the sun come out tomorrow. I need it now, then I need it now. You know it's hard living in a permanent shadow. I'm getting out now. I'm getting out. I want that sweet life, mine, oh mine. I got to shake. Shake, shake the bad rhythm, got to shake, shake, shake the bad rhythm for good. Come on, babe. So what you gonna do? Tell your mama, gonna ride it on through. Walk on splinters, slipping on nails. Come on, let your head down, running over the rails. Get up, babe. Bring it.
Oh, you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Look at this penalty shot. Poulos is ready to go at center. Takes a shot. Clutch save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Taken by Kidd. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Oh, look at this. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. And he takes the feed. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Halak.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Centering feed! Couldn't complete the pass. Quebec's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Uh-oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
And he loses control here. Norris moves the puck. Quick pass to Koulis. The Bears have it now. Taken along the wall by Ty. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's the chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Halak.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Quick feed to Watuni. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Dishes it off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They've got numbers. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. The Rockets slide it through center. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that, trying to gain a step. Stones him on the breakaway. Scooped up along the wall by Kidd. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Chance in front. Scores. Oh, wow. My goodness, what a finish.
From that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
Quebec's gone up by one in the back half of period number 1, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
And he slides it quickly to Norris. Turn that one aside.
The goaltender gets the better of him this time, but man, does he ever love to attack when he's in the offensive zone. That one-timer that he's going to net.
He scores!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snag is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
You see players working on this all the time in practice. Real tight to the net. Just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Ties won the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Picked up along the boards by Kidd. Delayed penalty coming up here. Trying to shake loose. Scores! Montreal's counter-punched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Yeah, we look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something. Resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Look out. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. A chance on the rush here. Across the line. Oh, he ran out of time to try to get something done there. Scores! And with a goal, it's Grizzard! Here in the late going to the frame, we got a tie game. Play resumes as the puck is dropped. Norris scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Shot! Scores! And they take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Montreal's got in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
The Rockets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Montreal's moving it along the wing. Puck grab by Kidd. Here we go, one-man rush. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point point-blank range. Referee signals, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Norris has got the puck, and here he comes. Makes the stop under pressure. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Nearing the final 60 seconds here in this first period. Look at this, 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. What a steal in his own end. Great read in the offensive zone by Ratuni. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. James Samolsky with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Bears were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly...
Did you hear it off the bar? Takes that pass back at the point. Comes up with the pad save. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that top. Incredible save.
The goaltender and in. That's a goal. The Bears have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick stop by Halak. And look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Puts it on net. Makes the save on the penalty shot.
Well, this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
The Bears win the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Watuni. Broken up at center. All alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game
It's a 2-on-1. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Here he goes on the penalty shot. Makes a save and zone now. The Rockets work it through center. Feeds it over. Broken up with a little physicality. And sends it just out of reach. Scoops up the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Koulis. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Trying to shake the defender. What a save on the play! Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the pass. And that's knocked away by Ty. Kidd's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves into the slot. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
The Bears talked about getting off to a good start at the morning skate, but Cheryl, this is next level what we're seeing.
It really is. Through the first period into the second here, they've just dominated. The puck has been on their stick, and when they're in the offensive zone, they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Grabbed along the board by Kidd. Quebec's playing it from the side. Quick stop! Sensational stop with the stick by Halak.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
And that's just out of reach. Tremendous hip check on the play. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Quebec's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Here's a short pass to Koulis. And that's broken up. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Grabs the puck in the slot, and somehow he hangs on. Quebec's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves it to the offensive zone. Quebec's going to play it from the corner. Montreal's got the puck. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Grabs the puck. Norris has it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Oh, my! Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Blazing in on the breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do...
Scores! Quebec's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through two periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Montreal's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's off...
And all alone on the breakaway. Just an easy pad save made by Halak. For point blank. Makes the save again.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And some text. He's got a little jump. Oh, what a save! In close. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Halak's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team.
Breakaway! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Feeds the puck up to Kidd. Shakes loose. Here's a backhand. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Puck picked up by Kidd. Here they come on the rush. There is score! Quebec's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. And that's poked away by Watuni. Right up the gun into the attacking zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Sends it to the middle. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. Sends the pass over. Here they come, 3 of them. Oh, what a stop! Shutting down that rush. Wow! From center, they get into the attacking area. Dances around the defender. Look out! And a nice save there as play continues. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Koulis works the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what? He might have a step here. What a stop on the breakaway. Quebec's got the puck behind the net.
He's been feeling it out there. The puck's been on his stick, and he's just feeling it.
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Quebec's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Receives the pass. Moves it to Norris. Shot. Oh, and he had to go off his mask. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Quebec's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Montreal's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Looks to get the puck over to Albert. Makes some space. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Quebec's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Albert's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Stop! Montreal's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Here's a chance, sends it in front, and scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Quebec's added yet another one here to the total tonight, but what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Quick feed to Albert. There's the whistle, we've got an offside. Quebec's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. Albert's won the draw. Handles the pass. There's the collision. Approaching the final minute of regulation. What a great read, breaking up the pass. They've got numbers. Solid hit on the play. Quick pass to Norris. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here we go. Breakaway. Oh, he brings it up the cross. Scores. What a goal. All effort.
Now, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
The Bears are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game.
Watch out, cause it might happen. And if you think it, watch out. Good and bad things happen. Man with magic, whoa. Let me bleed, let me sweat, let me scream. Yeah, I wanna feel the heat. Gonna break the curse, so let me do my worst. Shh, don't jinx it. Yeah, let me work. Yeah, I hit the ground running. Man, boy, my head and my soul and my scully. MC5 got a place with the gully. Might just pay me with a fist for the money. A punk is dead, I was crashed the car. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. One by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud, low in the city and never sleep. It's my light switch up, never sleep. Liz when I come up right in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Yeah, I drive my car into the sun. Don't care what I do, why I come. Plan was to get to New York. Now that's all just distant for it. Flip that, bruv. If you wanna call me Sly, call me Ted Bundy, call me John the Ripper, call me Big Fish, I got a whole place to live for. I'm a poor boy, so I'm always bitter. Use these shows to escape. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. One by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud, low in the city that never sleeps. It's my light switch up, never sleep. Liz when I come up right in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. That's me done. I pick up Nasty Jack, man, I'm a legend. I got a ring full of extra on the 45. Cause for my trauma, it will be alright. Grab my new scars, cause I've been outside. Always in blood, trying to trash my vibe. Step out, we shine it. We know what violence, we know what the time is. We move in silence, I'm sweating climbers. He's on the diamonds, the finest, you're putting the finest. Smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, mate. 10 green bars out on the wall. One by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud, low in the city that never sleeps. It's my light switch up, never sleep. Liz when I come up right in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. Stuck on you again, back in love with you, best friend, such a vicious cycle, making you go psycho, as you turn me, got this feeling something's wrong, just let it go, and you'll never know.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Rockets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Albert. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, fantastic save, and crushes the Rockets. And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it's certainly not thinking about ready to play.
No problem. Has served up a good goal here in the first. The crowd's loving it.
There's one way to make the road team uncomfortable or feel uneasy in a game, James, and that's getting on the board first and getting your fan base into the game.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Block shot. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Slides it across. Just a simple save by Halak.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Here's a chance. And he comes up with a stop there. Oh, there's one more.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Sends it quickly. Look at this. Dishes it off. Passes it back. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Mercer's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Halak. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Albert. Wrist shot from the slot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but
Scores! Oh, wow! What a finisher in close!
it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
More than half the frame has been played here, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Lays into the body on the play. Norris has the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Wow, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Skates across the blue line. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Translating side. Scores! That's 3.
Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. They've got numbers here. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. They've got an odd-man rush. Gets the pass right back. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. 2-on-1, here we go. Here's a pass. What a chance there, but they can't connect. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save. Albert's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Pushes it over. Big-time stop.
Well, that's an excellent save, James, but the goaltender knew that that shot was coming. The whole mantra around this team is to set him up for the one-timer, and he was set. It was right in his wheelhouse. The goaltender just made a fantastic save.
Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Moves it to Koulis. The Rockets have it now. Carries it across the line. Back to the point it goes. Great glove save!
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Alberts won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Opening face-off here in the second period is about set to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Rockets' performance was abysmal in that opening 20 minutes, James. They didn't do anything right. It looked like a lack of preparation. And often that isn't just the coaches. That's the mindset of the players going in. I'm not sure what it was, but they're going to have to change it in the second period. This one was embarrassing.
Pushes it across to Albert. And the puck skips away after that move.
Albert's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
And a great save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
And the puck departs the zone. The Wild have gained possession of his scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
The Wild have shown no signs of letting up here in this second period, continuing to push forward.
Well, the game plan has certainly been to pepper the net, whether you've gotten that front presence or not. Find a lane, get it through. That's been the mantra, and they've been rewarded for it.
And now it's grabbed by Garrow. And he slides it quickly to Rossi. And that's off the glove and will play on.
Halak's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
He was locked in there. Quick pass over to Garrow. Here's a shot. Oh, he makes the save. I thought he was beating on that one-timer, but no. Denies him. He got all of it. Here's a shot. He scores. The Wild have looked as dominant offensively that I've seen all year, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they're having a ton of fun out there. It's easy to have fun when the puck's on your stick and you're executing. Just got to let it ride and keep it going.
Along the half wall with the puck. He got all of that hit on the play. Nice zone entry from the middle. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Rossi's lugging the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. Oh, close save and a beauty. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. A quick look at the scoreboard. It's too much to not enough. 5-6. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Steps across the blue line. Rossi's got it against the boards. Great read to break up the play. Quick feed to Norris. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Picks up the puck in his own end. Here's a shot. Scores. Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
Rossi's won possession. Scoops up the puck here. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Sends a pass over. And that one's denied. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, fantastic goal. Past the midway mark of the frame. Lots of goals on display tonight. It's 5-2. The Rockets get a hold of the puck off the draw. Grabs it in his own end. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
There's a chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Oh, and another big stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
But it's really got him on their heels here now. Picked up along the boards. Carries it. Now over to Carroll. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Slides the puck down low. Picked up along the wall by Garrow. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Denied by the goaltender. Cheryl, if there was ever a time in this game that a team was ripe for the picking, this is the moment here with this face-off coming up.
You said it, James. I mean, they couldn't get off. They're extremely fatigued, and their opponent knows that. So if they can win this face-off, you know it's going to be real tough to get that puck back. They'll be chasing the game, much like they did last shift. And they got to find a way to capitalize.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Rockets really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Rossi's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he makes that save as well. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And the pass is intercepted. Quick pass to Albert. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everywhere knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Handles the puck. Oh, he gets hit again. They score! And just...
I just love watching the puck on his stick, James. It's like it's on his string. He just knows exactly where he's going to move his opponent to, and then he finds his way to the net.
Rossi's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Garrow's going to play it against the half wall. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a one-goal hockey game in what has been a fantastic display of offense. It's 5-4. Takes control of the puck. The Rockets cross the line and gain the zone. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Rockets take possession here in the open ice. He got all of that one. From the point, looks to make something happen. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Perfectly executed. Pick there. Steps in front of that one. Trying to shake loose. A pass. Can't connect on that feed. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. They gain the offensive zone from the middle.
Kulas has 2 goals in the game already, James. You know.
Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Here we go. Steps inside. Oh, what a save! Still lots of time left here in this frame. One-goal game here. 5-4 is where we sit. And they'll start with possession. Dishes it off. Rossi's got it in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Slides the puck ahead to Koulis. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Rossi. Here's a chance with the stop. Solid check to slow him down. Here's a race for the loose puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Scores! What a goal! And a reminder, you don't poke the bear. And Rizzo knows what happens when you do.
Well, this goal is just a result of the goaltender being out of position here. James, he gets scrambling in his net, and he can't get set or square to the puck.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Albert's won the draw at center. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
said wake me up when it starts. I'm gonna pop my bike, fire the hell.